Today we are making a creamy chicken and sweet corn pasta recipe. Now let's get into cooking. We'll set the pan on medium-high heat and we're adding about a tablespoon of veg oil, and once the oil is hot enough, add about 3 tablespoons of sweet corn. Season with a good pinch of salt and a good pinch of pepper and add the lid on and let it cook for about 5 minutes or until it starts getting golden brown in color. While the sweet corn is cooking, we're gonna move on to the chicken, and for this recipe I'm using 1 chicken breast. A chicken breast per portion is more than enough, and for this you wanna trim off all the excess fat that might be on it, and after that cut it into cubes or in strips depending on the size you prefer. Season the chicken strips with a good pinch of salt and a good pinch of freshly grounded black pepper, and I'm also adding into this mixture a good pinch of garlic powder. Obviously, if you don't have garlic powder, you could replace this with about half clove of garlic. Mix everything together, and now let's get back to the sweet corn, which should be done by now. So as soon as it gets a nice golden brown color, remove it from the heat, and after that get the chicken onto the pan. You could use exactly the same pan without even washing it and just get a tablespoon of veg oil, and after that go with the chicken straight in. The chicken should be done in no more than 5 minutes, but a good indicator that's done is having a nice golden brown color on the outside. Considering that the strips are very thin, the chicken should be more than ready by then. Go ahead with the sweet corn that we fried earlier, and after that you wanna add about 200 milliliters of double cream or heavy cream depending on how you wanna call it. A tiny pinch of chili flakes, but if you don't like it you can simply skip it, this is kind of optional. And as seasoning we're gonna go with salt and pepper, a pinch of each. Because the sweet corn and the cream are kind of on the sweet side, we wanna balance this with a touch of lemon juice. I also like a touch of parmesan into this sauce, so about 15 grams will definitely do the job. Now let this simmer for about 3 minutes, no longer than that because the sauce will get too thick. To get the pasta ready, to a pot of water get about half tablespoon of salt, and once the water is boiling get the penny pasta straight in. When the pasta is ready, make sure you keep some of that pasta water because we'll need it to adjust the sauce, and in most situations you actually need to do that. You shouldn't need more than 1 or 2 ladles, but it's really important to have it just in case you need it. To add some flavor and contrast into the pasta, I'm also adding some spring onions, or you could add chives, and there you have it. The pasta is ready. Make sure you give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.